Costello, who was the MVP of 3 ice last season. Underway here in the second half. Wrist shot goes wide of Halverson. Shots on goal in the first half were 9-5 Team Fuhr. Newton and Fossier had 3 shots each. And here's Landon Smith to the net, and he scores! He finally breaks the ice. Landon Smith with his 3rd of the summer.
Halverson thought he was going to be a give and go, but Smith decided not to go back to Fossier, decided to shoot it. And you could see cheating was Halverson, thinking the puck was going to go back to the glove side. It goes blocker, and we do.
Costello handles it. Costello, 3-time MVP in the ECHL. Here comes Combs. Combs joined by Schiavo. Wrist shot save made by Halverson.
I don't think Halverson can give anything up right now in this 1-goal game. Is one going to be enough?
It would definitely be the lowest scoring affair in 3 ice history.
By far.
Last summer he averaged 8 goals a game. 2-on-1, and Matsushima comes blazing in. Here he is. Pass over, score, Costello! And we are tied. Matsushima to Chad Costello. It's 1-1.
Great speed by Matsushima, and Costello off the post and in. Look at him, separates a little from Newton. And Costello goes off the post and in on the short side. Beautiful play. There's the skill.
10 seconds left. Will it be a shootout? Poke check Schiavo. Good recovery from Lundin. 5 seconds to go. Lundin 2-on-2. Lundin in front, redirected. It goes high and wide. Matsushima crashing the crease. It will come down to a crucial shootout. But what a battle here, Bob. Team Fuhr, Team Johnston, 1-1.
Well, look for a second like Fuhr was going to go 2-on-1. Lundin steals the puck right at the center line. And they go 2-on. He's tired.
Matsushima starting it off for Team Johnston. 1-on-1 against Jake Toyd. Here he is. He scores! Matsushima!
Toyd backed in. Matsushima couldn't deke at that point, so he shoots 5-hole right by the stick and between the pillows. And he finds his spot, Matsushima. Here we go.
And it'll be John Schiavo. He's got to score for Team Fuhr. Can he keep it going? Schiavo in. Halverson makes the save.
EJ's elated right now. He couldn't believe it. You're alive, EJ, you are. As your team picks up some points, you're going to get something here for your efforts, you would think here.
This year, he's going to swivel and now going to drive it across for Crone. Crone, ECHL MVP, great saucer pass, and it's tight save, but now it's off of Malosic and in from Barash.
Well, he had a little, he played in the Finnish league, but he had a little English on that puck as it just gets by the netminder. Malosic just trickled under that glove and over the pad. A penalty, yeah.
Right.
We have not seen a penalty. We've almost played 3 full periods. And that's a shot from Crone off the bar.
Derek Barash with the lone goal. This is Tim Cobb, and going in front, it's redirected in. Braden Watts. Nice play off the rush. Watts on the finish. Tied up at 1.
Now Watts, 3 years in the ECHL. Wichita, and there's the great feed and the great finish. Kaufman, tape to tape, drops the grain there. Take a look at that post earlier. Oh, maybe a save. Well, McAdam.
Just about everything is a grade A chance in this league, isn't it?
Unbelievable extension and flexibility.
Look at the dancing from Crone. Sets this one up. Oh, are you kidding me? Hargrove, the goal. And a thing of beauty from Hank Crone to set it up. He's got a million moves. And it's Hargrove who buries it. 2-1, Team Murphy.
Hargrove played 3 years, University of Michigan. Crone, he's got the vision. We know that. He's got the moves. Everybody
connects with McCaution. Saucer pass to Tyson. Tyson to the front. Gets the McAdam. Makes the stop. Now the scramble. Auk will take over for Team Murphy. Will charge forward. Mark Auk against Tyson 1-on-1. Goes between the legs. Backhand to forehand. Now he's got some help. He'll snap it in front. One-timer score.
What a goal there by Gerlach. That was incredible. I mean, that puck hit his stick. He absorbed it and flicked it to the net, and he had no reaction. That was a tremendous goal with soft hands. It was a hard pass. Watch, he just absorbs it in one motion. Throws it.
There are the chasers, the jailbreak format. Hawkins dancing on in. Eamon McAdam grand theft
Ouch.
on one of the league's best players.
I thought he was down and out. I thought Hawkins had it. Here we go.
Just like that with the net empty, it's a 2-on-1. And Hank Crone is gonna bury it and put this game away. Team Murphy up 4-1.
Well, there's a save on the penalty shot. How many times do you see he bid on the move? He actually bid on that move, and Hawkins still couldn't put it in.
Team Murphy still with that net empty and looking up Ice's register. Register will gain the line. He'll pass over to Hargrove, and Colton Hargrove. He is going to put this one away with an empty net goal and his second goal of the game.
Yep, clock will continue to run with a 5-1 Murphy lead. Milošić will go back into the net. And Team Murphy, they just keep trucking along.
They are looking like a powerhouse. Hank Crone was Murph's first round pick, first draft choice. Then he went with Register. Hargrove was his third pick in the draft. They've got 3 Texans on the roster.
That's right. I can hear LeClair right now. What are you doing back there?
And here's a natural defenseman who played in the show. That's Ian McCoshen. We've seen him more on the offensive side of things. Kind of role reversal here in Grand Rapids. Right in front, Schiavo, not gonna miss that one. He beats Milošić to open the scoring. It's John Schiavo.
Well, Combs won a puck battle and a stick battle and was able to out-battle his man and find Schiavo out there. So really a good play by Combs.
John Schiavo his way in over the line. Sweeps it over to Fossier. Fossier, poke check nicely by Saucerman, and then shoves Fossier into the glass. Look out, here's Smith cutting, dangles it right in! Oh my word, Landon Smith! There's your candidate for goal of the week. Silky smooth, what a play!
I've seen Peter Forsberg pull that off a couple of times, but this in traffic coming out from the corner, take a look at this. One hand.
Braden Watts trying to respond along with Colton Saucerman, the bearded one. It's Saucerman. Saucerman hands it off. The shot by Kaufman, he scores. What a snipe. Tim Kaufman, and it's 2-1.
He picked up 22 goals last year. Played in Switzerland and Germany, and that was a great snapshot. Through traffic, you could see the screen in front.
Swivels in, goes to Hawkins, now to Tyson, dangles on the backhand, shut down by Toit. Pass to Hawkins, spin around, he's got, oh my goodness, another play. Hawkins on the backhand, unable to beat Toit, who hugs the post.
How about the move? And then he tried that soft shot, Mearsy. He tried the changeup.
It's Combs, Fossier, he scores! Mitch Fossier, and Team Fuhr responds, 3-1.
Well, Fossier playing another tune there. Was able to put it off the paddle of Milošić. But the other end, Hawkins had a chance with a spinorama move and then a little changeup. That one there.
Talented guy. What's he gonna do here? Fossier against Milošić, a million moves, he can't tuck it in.
I think he had him beat, what, 500,000 he had him.
Mason. And McCoshen into the zone, going cross ice. Kaufman along with McCoshen. Tim Kaufman, there's the pass, just disrupted.
Trouble.
Now punch forward, it's a breakaway for John Schiavo. Looking for 2, Schiavo, he's got it, he scores!
Uh-oh, we have another candidate.
Oh, the magic of John Schiavo. Simply incredible.
I didn't see that in this video. Well, he's got a lot in the repertoire, does Schiavo, and he got a clear lane, he picked the puck up. And goes blockers.
Maybe the best goaltender last summer, and Jake Toit made his AHL debut this season, and he's got some friends and family in attendance here at Van Andel Arena in Grand Rapids. One of several Michigan natives.
Lost another save here, Mearsy, but not that time. Not that time.
It is Jake Newton. He cashes in, 3 unanswered for Team Fuhr, and now a commanding 5-1 lead.
Well, Newton, part of the winning team last year, Team Trottier, was right down the middle of the ice. And with his family in the house here. With you, Mearsy, you could be an outlet pass.
Colin Tyson looked over his shoulder, he will dance, and oh, he scores! Colin Tyson.
Okay, I
Baked out the whole arena.
didn't know he had this. I got to admit, the fake, backhand to forehand, he really put everything into that move, and it's 5-2 and hold it. Maybe there will be a comeback.
They'll got plenty of time, 4.5 to go. Newton gets it right back, just like that. His second goal of the half, Jake Newton. 2 kids, 2 goals.
Well, Newton, that's like picking cherries, not apples. And for Newton, he goes up over that glove hand. Normally you don't have that, but being a left shot and have the goalie with the glove on that right hand, that's a pretty good spot. Look at that save by Toit.
Great stop by Toit, and Tyson beats him. Colin Tyson with his second goal. And we are going back and forth here. All of a sudden, it was goaltending, low-scoring battles in the semifinal round, and now here in the consolation game with this half point on the line. 9 red lights.
Toit's got to fix a strap on his pad here right now, so quick timeout. Tyson.
Penalty.
Good effort. Combs. What a great shift.
Keeps it alive. Zach Camrus slices it, falling down, got it off, and then on the follow-up score, the delayed penalty, it is Mitch Fossier.
The hard work exemplified there. First by Combs, but Team White all over it right there. They just wouldn't stop, Team Fuhr. I love it. Like, this is a team that really is wanting to win this hockey game, and they're up 7-3.
Grant Fuhr's team missed the playoffs last year. Wanted to address some of the issues. Mitch Fossier actually was the only returnee, but he picked up some great 3-ice players, starting with Toit in the draft. Jack Combs, Newton, all returning 3-ice players. There's Landon Smith. Oh my, bar down. Landon Smith, what a shot.
Ridiculous shot. Once again, he went where Newton did, over that glove hand on the 5'10" netminder, and there's just a little bit of room there. There really is, but not a lot. He didn't need a lot. Threaded the needle there.
Floodgates have opened here. Kaufman looking to go Flama. Tim Kaufman, delivering a 4th goal for Team LeClair on the backhand. That's off the glass, but it is a live puck. And he was almost able to tuck it in against Toit, who scrambled back. And now going the other way is John Schiavo. On a 2-on-1 with Combs. Schiavo with 2. Combs right there. Missed it low and wide. Again, remember, the goalie can go anywhere in 3-ice, including joining the rush, which is something we saw last year.
I want to see the goalie goal.
It's an 8-3 score. Why not? Here's a one-timer off the glove of Toit. Nice shot from Colin Tyson. He's got himself a hat trick.
He's got himself a rocket. That's what I say. He's already saw that a couple of times in this hockey game. Toit, you're right. He got leather on that, but not enough. And the fans that came out tonight, they saw some good defensive battles early. This one opened up. 12 goals so far scored in this consolation match.
Colin Tyson, a hat trick here in the second half. Again on the rush. It is 8-5, only 50 seconds to go.
Tyson, he is ringing the register right now, to say the least.
Give him 4. 40 seconds left. They're still down by 3. Fossier then done a good job of just getting right back in. Behind the back he goes. Sauceman into the middle. Kaufman. Tyson, does he have 5 off the glass?
He just loves that slap shot, and he's got a good one.
Tyson makes some 3-ice history, but now away is Zach Camrus. And he'll just nudge that one in off the post. A 9th goal, and time will wind down. Team Fuhr, they put up 9 in the consolation game, getting very valuable half a point in the standings. It's a 9-5 final score.
Well, Team Fuhr got shelled in their last effort. I thought it was 8-1 they lost to Team Patrick in week 1. And
saves, Brandon Halverson, Eamon McAdam, the 2 goaltenders. Hank Crone. And he fires that one in, made it look too easy. Post and in. A bullet from Hank Crone. Wow.
That's not easy. That's a big goalie in the net. They just made 19 saves and a little bit too much space there. You could see playing defense there was Farnham, and he was backing up.
Off. We are in Michigan.
Yeah, the wrong guy for Team EJ, the right guy for Team Murphy.
Lundin with a bid. Costello skipping puck. Would reel it in. Hargrove snaps it to center for Crone. Crone joined by Auk. Auk heading to the front. Crone through his skates. Can he tuck it in? He did! good. Hey, Crone, he's got 2. Is this guy clutch or what? Another standout performance in a final game. Hank Crone has made it 2-0.
Did he lose this puck or did it just stick on his blade? Take a look here as he goes around. It comes back to him and he stays with it. What a move by Crone. Not just right there in the high sky. Will.
Gooch for Sylvester. 2-0 for Team Murphy. We have another breakaway. Derek Barash has separation. He fires and scores! Oh, it's 3-0, and the Murphy machine continues to roll on. Larry Murphy loves it, and Derek Barash has made it 3-zip.
I knew he had great feet, but he's also got a great shot. That is a beautiful finish there. It really is, and for Team Murphy, well, look at he's pondering. He's pacing the back of the bench. He looks like Tikhonov.
I was saying he's like Scotty Bowman.
Yeah, exactly.
Costello,
here we go.
And there's the response. Chad Costello goes posted in. Team Johnston is on the board. It's 3-1.
Okay, that'll give you a chance. That's a big goal late here in the first half.
Hey, when you've got Matsushima and Costello, sharpshooters like that, you're never out of it. 10 seconds to go, first half. Enough of that off the pad, kick it to the top of the zone. Farnham now flings it down low, jammed away by the paddle of Eamon McAdam. Still 3-1. All the scoring in the first half. 2 goals from Crone. Most recent goal was from Chad Costello to make things a little more interesting. 3-1 score.
Well, Team EJ's got to get Matsushima with the golden helmet on the ice. And he just jumps over the boards. But you can see how cognizant Team Murphy is about playing defense.
Chipped across. Right there is Gerlach, fought off by Halverson. Puck squirts free, scrambling.
Knocked it out of the air.
Out of the air from Colton Hargrove.
That's not fair. That's not fair. Hargrove batted it out of the air behind the netminder. Let's take a look as Team Murphy converge on the net. There's the puck's going to bounce up in the air and batted right in.
Oh, Costello with a change-up. As we were showing you the replay, off a stick and in to fool McAdam. So Chad Costello with his second goal.
Take a look.
Third today. This is it.
Yeah. Got a break, went off the stick of Crone.
All right, so Team Johnston, they're not going away. Still 4 minutes to go. Only a 2-goal lead for Team Murphy. After Hargrove scored out of the air, and then just seconds later, Chad Costello makes it 4-2 here in the championship game in Grand Rapids. Derek Barash, look at this power move, driving to the net.